Carrington Cardinal Volleyball on KDAK The Cardinal is on the air. Carrington Volleyball is brought to you by CHI St. Alexius Carrington Medical Clinic, Central City Lumber, Hefty Seed, Professional Eye Care Centers, Carrington Drug, Central City Concepts, Brinster Law, Headlocks, OK Tire, Arrowwood Prairie Co-op, and Bickett Insurance. Carrington Cardinal Volleyball is also brought to you by Sendak, DJ's Home Center, Napa Auto Parts, Dakota Growers Pasta Company, Central Pharmacy, Bank Forward, Bassett Motors, High Plains Equipment, Carrington Dental Care, Leading Edge Equipment, Bremer Bank, Dakota Central, Foster County Independent, and the Hydration Station. Now, let's go out to the court for the pregame show. Here is the voice of Cardinal Athletics, BJ Walters.
We welcome you to Napoleon High School in Napoleon, North Dakota, Region 3 Volleyball on the radio. Tonight, the Cardinals, the number 2 seed in District 5, played their second to final match of the regular season on the road at the Imperials of Napoleon Gackle-Streeter. Happy to have you with us tonight. Carrington knows the postseason details, and before that, a couple of, I guess in theory you could call them warm-up matches, but these are also teams Carrington could see in the regional tournament towards the middle of November. So it's not exactly warm-up matches, but it is a chance for Carrington to get a couple matches in before next Thursday night in the opening round of the District 5 tournament against Barnes County North. Happy to have you along for the broadcast tonight. It is a beautiful setup here in Napoleon. Happy to have you on the radio, on your mobile app, on your smart speaker, and on YouTube tonight as Carrington take on the Napoleon Gackle-Streeter Imperials. Back on Monday night, Carrington wrapped up their play in District 5 for the regular season with another sweep, this time of Griggs Midcoda. They come in 16-9 overall, finishing 5-1 in District 5 play. Now, Napoleon Gackle-Streeter is also done in District 6 play. They come in 6-20, 1-4 was their record in District 6, and they are coming off of a match that was, let's say, much closer than they probably anticipated it being on Monday night, as they had to go 5 sets with Barnes County North, winning the 5th 15-10 after giving away a 2-0 lead. Barnes County North actually won the 4th set 25-12, easily the Bison best set of the season. For Carrington, as we mentioned, they're the number 2 seed in the District 5 tournament that begins Thursday night, 1 week from now in Ellendale. They will open against number 7 seed Barnes County North. The 3-6 matchup is between Lemoore and the host Ellendale, and the 4-5 game features Oaks and Griggs Midcoda. EKM with the bye to the semifinals next Friday. The entire District 5 tournament right here on KDAK The Cardinal and on our sister station, KDDR The Tornado. I will bring you coverage on Thursday. Ricky Clavercamp has the Friday games, and to put it the way that he did when we spoke earlier today, we'll figure out Monday when it gets here. And so that is what's to come for Carrington. What's to come for us right now is our first break. When we come back, we'll be joined by Cardinal head coach Megan Troutman, and we will do that when Cardinal Volleyball continues in a moment.
CHI St. Alexius Health Carrington Medical Clinic is committed to bringing you the very best in medical care and treatment right in our backyard. Their goals are to help people by addressing your health care needs and help you be as healthy as possible with preventative care, caring about your family as if they were our own. Traveling, a resident, or just moved into our community, CHI St. Alexius Health Carrington Medical Clinic is your hometown provider. Call for an appointment today, 701-652-2515.
Your first car. It may have been a fixer-upper, but you treated it right. It was your own. That's how Showplace Cabinetry approaches each crafted piece. We deliver it to you with care, because it's our own. Central City Lumber can help you choose the design of your dreams. Give them a test drive. This American-made cabinetry is adaptable to your unique style and built with pride. Every single piece is back for a lifetime. Bet you wish you had that deal on your car. Stop in at Central City Lumber of Carrington, and let's build a beautiful kitchen or bath that really turns heads.
Looking for great rates and a secure investment? Well, we have the right options to grow your savings. Hi, this is Tiffany Paulson at Bank Forward Carrington. Our current CD specials offer a variety of options, including annual percent yield as high as 4.5 for 7 months. Stop in today for all the details. Helping you save more. It's simply the Forward way. Additional terms and conditions apply. $2,500 minimum balance required. Bank Forward, member FDIC.
We're back in Napoleon. It is the Cardinals and the Imperials coming up, and we're joined by Cardinal volleyball coach Megan Troutman. And so your last two are region matches, but not district matches. Kind of gives you a glimpse into the future. If you can get through that district tournament, maybe you see these teams in the regional tournament later on in November.
Yeah, we don't dive too far into District 6 throughout the season, so it's kind of nice to end the season this way. And then, like you said, we get a little bit of a preview. And we always talk about District 5 being so strong, but the entire region is strong. So I'm looking forward to tonight's match. And then, like you said, next Monday as well. Monday,
that was a really solid performance from your team. You didn't let them get in system. You attacked from different angles, everything. Are we seeing sort of all of the different things that you've worked on in individual matches now come together and all be worked on in every match?
I think so. And I've been telling the girls time and time again throughout the season that is a season, right? And so when we were maybe hitting some bumps along the way earlier, I was like, it's fine, you know, and every team wants to have them early on rather than later in the season. But I think we've really taken the time to not only like have goals or in each individual match, but then also obviously at practice, we've been doing a lot of individualized like position work, one coach with the hitters, one coach with the defenders. And I think that's really kind of starting to show. And I think that's helped the girls gain some confidence in their position specifically. And then I think when they're confident individuals, it comes together nicely as a whole on the team. So I think we're happy with where we're at.
So you lost that first district match to EKM. I'm not sure if you're the stat. After that, you played 16 sets in district play. You won 15 of them. I think that's called resiliency, right?
Yeah, and that's actually a great word that you bring up because we've kind of been talking about that too, or even just after that Griggs Midcoda game, it's like, what do you want to see your girls do for the rest of the season? Well, I do just want to see them be resilient. And obviously with that one EKM loss in the district for us, like that was kind of in the middle or the start of some of those bumps in the road that we've been talking about. But honestly, I think we are far from the team that was on the court that night in a good way. We've grown a lot. And so that's actually a nice statistic to hear because no, I was not aware of that. And so we're just going to continue, I think, on that streak of winning.
One of the other things you've done, maybe by happy accident, is create a little depth. You don't have Kennedy during your tournament, and Sierra since has been playing awfully well.
Yeah, I'm actually so happy and proud of Sierra. I told the girls at our Griggs Midcoda game that it is, you know, I'm kind of an emotional person, so, you know, feel it on those nights because as a coach, just like a parent, you don't want to see those kids leave, but you know they got to grow up. And just for us to have 7 girls who play such vital roles, I mean, I think it's one thing to have that many seniors, but ours are all so valuable. And just the fact that they've stuck it out together and yeah, grown with each other. And I'm just so happy, like I said before, and proud of Sierra that she's getting some more time and really helping us out there. She's such an energy booster. I love having her in the back row because she just wants it so much for those hitters in front of her. And yeah, I've just, it's been awesome having her out there more often.
Napoleon tonight, they're not having the season season they want. But as you go region to region, the style of play changes slightly. Does it change from District 5 to District 6? Is District 6 a little different stylistically?
Yeah, that's kind of funny. I think you talk, a lot about like east versus west sides of the state, but I would have to think, I don't have maybe exactly a list of specifics between the two districts, but I think there are tendencies or commonalities between the teams on coming from each district. And I just think, on our previous experiences with Napoleon specifically, they're super scrappy. I think we dealt with that with Griggs Midkota recently, Oaks recently. So I think if we just go in there like we usually try to, focusing on our side of the net and staying scrappy ourselves, I think we'll be just fine.
Coach, good luck tonight. Have some fun out there.
Thank you.
The head coach of the Cardinals, Megan Troutman, joining us. When we come back, we'll have the Bassett Motors starting lineups when Cardinal Volleyball continues in a moment.
This is Zach Volson, a senior at Drake Animus High School and the 2024-25 North Dakota High School Activities Association Distinguished Student. Participation in high school activities offers a plentiful supply of solid, real-life examples of the positive values that we place such an emphasis on later in life. We learn to play by the rules through activities. The importance of teamwork is learned on the athletic field and in band, choir, speech, debate, and theater. Students learn to work hard and respect authority through these experiences. A public service message from the North Dakota High School Activities Association and this radio station.
Napa is your source for quality auto parts for your car or truck in Carrington. Let us use our Napa know-how to help you find the right battery, brakes, filters, headlights, wipers, or other parts you need to get your job done. We also stock tools, equipment, and many other items for cars, heavy-duty trucks, marine, and farm equipment. Order your parts online or drop by today at 490 8th Street North. Call 652-3663. Your Carrington Napa Auto Parts team looks forward to serving you today.
The Cardinal is AM 1600 KDAK Carrington and FM 100.1 K261EW Carrington. Locally owned and operated by I3G Media.
The national anthem tonight in Napoleon as the Cardinals and the Imperials get ready to go. Time now for the Bassett Motors starting lineups. Bassett Motors has a great selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. The sales crew offers friendly personal service. Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends. Call today, 652-2955. For Carrington, no Isabel Wendell tonight. She is in Indianapolis with FFA, so the lineup looks this way. The libero is the 5'5" senior Kennedy Pasternak. An outside hitter, a 5'8" senior Sadie Lura. The two middle blockers are both 5'9" seniors, Eden Hornet and Cadence Van Ray. The setter is 5'7" senior Bryn Smith. The outside hitter, 5'8" sophomore Callie Hewitt, and the other outside hitter, 5'8" sophomore Harper Coleman. The head coach is Megan Troutman. Christy Hewitt and Caden Merring are the assistants. Now for the Imperials. The setter is freshman Zymina Salazar. Kadra Kleppe, a junior outside hitter. And middle hitter, a senior Jada Schwarzenberger. Elise Christensen is the defensive specialist, a junior. The middle hitter is freshman Isabella Christensen, and the outside hitter is freshman Reagan Kuhn. The head coach is Keisha Ellison. She's assisted by Abrina Klitsky. Carrington are in cardinal red tops with white numbers, black shoulders, and black pants. Kennedy Pasternak in a white top with cardinal red numbers. The Imperials are in white with blue numbers outlined in gold. Their libero, and there's no other way to describe this because I'm from there, I can say this. Turn your television on ESPN. The Pitt Panthers are playing. Look at their jerseys. That's exactly what the Napoleon libero is wearing. Exactly what Salazar is wearing. The blue top with the gold numbers outlined in white. It's exactly what the Pitt Panthers are wearing as they are already rolling over Syracuse. It's actually Elise Christensen that is the libero for the Imperials. The Imperials will attack from the right, Carrington from the left. And we're just about ready to go as the Cardinals look for another win before what should be a really fun match Monday night at Medina Pingree Buchanan, a top 10 team in North Dakota Class B volleyball. Happy to have you with us, whether it's locally on FM 100.1 AM 1600 The Cardinal, around the world on the KDAK The Cardinal mobile app, or by asking your smart speaker to play KDAK The Cardinal. And tonight on the KDAK The Cardinal YouTube page. We will be back here Monday on YouTube as well. The opening serve of the match will come from Salazar, the freshman for the Imperials. And we are ready to go. Salazar delivers the opening serve. It's right to Pazdernik. Bryn Smith sets it up far side. Callie Hewitt with the kill attempt. Dug out. It comes directly back. A dump set by Bryn Smith. 1-0 Carrington. The opening point of the match on the Bank Forward scoreboard. 1-0 Cards, and Harper Coleman will serve to begin it for the visitors. A line drive serve that is put back towards the net and somehow saved and then blocked, and it's a double hit. A double hit on Isabella Christensen. 2-0 Carrington. Another serve for Coleman. Line drive, lefty serve towards the libero Christensen. A deflected ball saved by Pazdernik. Bryn Smith towards Coleman, towards the back line for Schwarzenberger. 50-50 at the net and down. Cadence Van Ray gets the block. 3-0 Carrington. Cards off to a good start tonight. Another serve for Harper. And it'll be a redo as there's something on the ground over there. So a redo. Not sure what it was, but apparently there's a couple pieces of it across the basketball court. So now Harper. The serve's going to go to Napoleon, and a point goes to Napoleon. They call that a false serve, I guess, by Harper Coleman. So it's 3-1. The serve is sent over by Reagan Kuhn, and it'll be an ace. It's 3-2. I don't think I've seen that before. Usually they just go 2 thumbs up and you replay the point, but not there. Kuhn with another serve. That one's too far, and it's 4-2 Carrington. 4-2 on the Bank Forward scoreboard, and here's Kennedy Pazdernik on serve. She swings the right arm, a good serve, and sent back towards Coleman. Bryn Smith sets up Sadie Lura. That comes right back to the net, dumped over. Pazdernik wants Lura again. That's deflected and dug out by Kleppe. Now on the back row, that's too far, and it's 5-2 Carrington in this opening set. Cardinals by 3. Pazdernik, a line drive, nearly an ace. Comes to the far side. Pazdernik saves it. Comes back, and Coleman to Smith. Now Hewitt with the kill. Callie smashes it, and it's 6-2. And another serve for Pazdernik on a 3-point run. 3 points Carrington, then 2 for Napoleon. Now the last 3 for the Cards. Twisting serve near side. Saved and floated over and down. It works out. And here is Isabella Christensen on serve towards Pazdernik. Bryn Smith sets up Callie Hewitt. Dug out by Salazar. Now down the middle, sent back but wide. 7-3 Carrington. 7-3 Cardinals in the opening set on the Bank Forward scoreboard, and back in and on serve, or I shouldn't say back in for the first time, the 5'2 senior, Sierra Freet on serve with an ace. 8-3 Carrington. Happy to have you with us if you're just joining us. Freet, another good serve, another ace, 9-3. Good stuff from Sierra, who has gotten a lot more playing time as the season has progressed. You heard Coach Troutman talk about her progression in pregame. A deeper serve this time, and another good one. Will it be returned? Yes, it will. And it's down the line and down for Kleppe, 9-4. And checking in and going on serve, Kendall Spurley. Spurley, line drive to Pasternak. Here's Bryn Smith, near side. Sent over by Lura, and a net violation. 10-4 Carrington. Again, the Cardinals without Isabel Wendell tonight, who's with FFA in Indianapolis. A line drive served by Lura. Sent back towards Freet, and it's going to work out, although, I should say, though it were a kill for Elise Christensen, it's 10-5, and she will serve. Back in Reagan Kuhn. Christensen with a twisting serve to Lura. On the near side, Eden Hornet, diving save. And now they say it was not saved. Oh, it's a double hit, I beg your pardon. A double hit, 11-5. So Hornet will serve. Cadence Van Ray checks back in. Carrington 11. Napoleon Gackle-Streeter 5 on the first set bank forward scoreboard. On the far side, it's sent cross court towards Sierra Freet. Sent back to Lura. She works it over. On the far side, Salazar to the back row for Hornet. High set towards Harper Coleman to come in for the kill. Diving save Christensen. Now floated and down for Schwarzenberger, 11-6. And now Jada Schwarzenberger will serve. She's ready to go. And a line drive is an ace, 11-7. Imperials within 4. Schwarzenberger again. The senior with a good serve. Pasternak towards Harper Coleman, deflected, saved by Christensen, but nobody gets there, and it's 12-7 Carrington. Callie Hewitt back in for Sierra Freet. And Bryn Smith will serve, the senior. Different serve that time for Bryn. It gets returned. I'll get to it in a second. Here's Callie Hewitt on the far side. Dug out. Imperials keep it alive and dump it over and down. A point for Isabella Christensen. It's 12-8. Usually we see Bryn do the little step and a half run up and then hit the serve. That time it was a flat-footed one. So 12-8. Back to the top of the rotation for the Imperials. Salazar serving towards Pasternak. Bryn Smith, short set. Big kill Van Ray. Dug out. Net violation. Carrington get the point, 13-8 Cardinals. Another serve for Harper Coleman. A deep one, popped high into the air, and then it's sent back to Pasternak. Bryn Smith towards Lura near side, dug out by Schwarzenberger, sent back. Pasternak, Smith, far side, into the net for Callie Hewitt, 13-9. And Reagan Kuhn on serve. A deep one towards Coleman. Now on the near side, Van Ray comes in for it. Dug out by Schwarzenberger, but it's sent under the net, and it's 14-9 Cardinals. On the bank forward first set scoreboard, Kennedy Pasternak to serve. Line drive deep serve, a good one. High set by Salazar, a deflected ball that's down. It'll be a kill for Isabella Christensen. 14-10 off the block of Hornet. 14-10, and Christensen will serve. Into the net, a service error, 15-10. And back in is Sierra Freet. Freet serving left to right. High arcing serve. Salazar goes far side, deflected ball. Harper Coleman can play it. Smith towards Eden Hornet, and she gets the kill. Eden put it just out of the reach of the back row, and it's 16-10. Well done by the senior, and Freet will serve again. She does. Deep serve towards Elise Christensen. Popped up towards Sadie Lura. Christensen again. On the near side, deflected ball towards Pazdernick. Bryn Smith, a high set towards Sadie Lura. Deflected. Comes towards the net. Falls off the tape. Deflected off the tape and down for Schwarzenberger. 16-11. A serve upcoming for Kendall Spurley. It's towards Coleman. Smith towards Hornet, and she finds the crease in the defense. 17-11, right towards the side in line, and she got it, and it's 17-11 Carrington. Mercedes Lura with a good serve. It comes towards the net, popped up, and it's down 18-11, 7-point margin in this first set. Carrington on serve. Lura into the net, 18-12. And so on serve will be Elise Christensen, the libero. Floated serve towards Freet. Here's Smith, left side. Coleman deflected, saved by Spurley. On the near side, a deflected ball that goes down for Reagan Kuhn, and it's 18-13. 18-13, and a Dakota Central timeout called by Carrington. Will take it as well. Cards by 5, and Cardinal Volleyball continues in a moment.
OK Tire Store is here to offer you the best selection of Bridgestone tires for your car, truck, SUV, or minivan. With innovative Bridgestone tires on your vehicle, you can focus on enjoying the journey wherever life's roads may lead. Count on the Carrington OK Tire Store team for quality tires and reliable service. Check out what OK Tire Store can offer your vehicle by visiting oktireinc.com and booking your next visit at our Carrington location.
I'm middle blocker Cadence Van Ray, and you're listening to Carrington Volleyball on KDAK, The Cardinal.
All timeouts are brought to you by Dakota Central. Learn more about premium Wi-Fi and experience Command IQ today at www.dakotacentral.com. Carrington have led pretty much the whole way. In fact, they have never trailed in this opening set. They lead at 18-13, but it is the Imperials with the serve. And it will be Elise Christensen having the honors. Christensen towards Lura. Smith sets up Hornet, floats it over the net, dug out, and sent back towards Pazdernick. Now Smith setting it up for Harper Coleman. Blocked, saved by Hornet, sent back by Coleman. Now down the middle, floated over and down for Jada Schwarzenberger. A 3-point run for the Imperials. They're within 4 at 18-14. A flatter serve that time. A dump set by Smith, returned immediately. Now Smith goes towards Harper Coleman into the net, 18-15. And another serve upcoming. That one's towards Lura. Smith, far side. Harper Coleman had to reach back for it a little bit. It comes to the net and falls. 19-15 Carrington. Van Ray checks back in. Eden Hornet goes on serve. Line drive, a good one. Ace, 20-15. Eden gets the ace. A floated serve this time. Saved and into the net, 21-15. So Carrington with 3 straight points in a hurry. And now they close in on that first set on the Bank Forward scoreboard. Floated serve, ace. Timeout, Napoleon Gackle-Streeter. We will take it as well. A Dakota Central timeout, and Cardinal Volleyball continues in a moment.
Screen printing, custom gifts, and laser engraving, all in Carrington? What a concept. Central City Concepts. They can take your corporate logo, event graphic, or favorite saying and make it sing on t-shirts, coffee mugs, hydro flasks, and all sorts of promotional items. They can also do custom laser engraving, specializing in everything from signs to award plaques to promo gifts for businesses. Check them out on Facebook or call Central City Concepts at 652-5346 during business hours, Monday through Thursday from 9 to 4.
I'm Libero Kennedy Pasternak, and you're listening to Carrington Volleyball on KDAK The Cardinal.
Cardinal Volleyball brought to you in part by Arrowwood Prairie Co-op, the store next door, powered locally at Cenex. Visit your local Arrowwood Prairie Co-op in Carrington, Wimbledon, Cooperstown, and Sutton. Well, it got to 18-15, but Carrington have scored the last 4 to extend back out to a 7-point margin. Another serve for Eden Hornet. That's a little bit flatter than the last one, and it's sent back towards Sadie Lura. Hornet saves it. Can Breed? No. 22-16. So now a serve for Schwarzenberger. Line drive towards Lura. Now Smith down the middle for Harper Coleman, and she does not miss from there. 23-16. Callie Hewitt back in, Bryn Smith on serve. Carrington 2 points from the opening set on the Bank Forward scoreboard. Bryn now, flat-footed line drive serve, far side. Sent back towards Lura. Smith, right side, Callie Hewitt off the tape and down, set point Carrington. In tennis, you'd apologize for that. In volleyball, you say, I'll do it again. 8 set points for Carrington. Bryn Smith, a deep serve, nearly mishandled. On the far side, it's sent back by Salazar. Here is Pasternak, far side, Callie Hewitt floats it over, it's punched back. Pasternak, Smith, near side, Harper Coleman floats it over and down. And Carrington have the first set, 25-16. And we'll have set number 2 when Cardinal Volleyball continues in a moment.
At Bassett Motors, you not only get a great selection of vehicles to choose from, you also get great personal service. Bassett Motors also has a great selection of pre-owned vehicles, and their sales crew offers friendly personal service. When you walk in the doors, you know you can count on your vehicle shopping experience being awesome. Take the easy challenge at Bassett Motors of Carrington and experience a new way to buy a vehicle. The easy way. Call 701-652-2955. Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends.
There's no community like a Cenex community. That's why every Cenex store is proud to serve theirs by supporting local athletic teams, promoting the arts, and making sure each store is a place its neighbors can find what they need, catch up with their friends, and stay connected. It's also why we give back, helping to make the wonderful places we call home the best they can be. The store next door, powered locally at Cenex.
Visit your local Arrowwood Prairie Co-op in Carrington, Wimbledon, Cooperstown, and Sutton.
When you're thinking about insurance, think of Bickett Insurance. Bickett Insurance, through our partnership with Auto Owners Insurance, can take care of your farm, home, auto, business, or life insurance needs. The agents at Bickett Insurance have over 115 years of insurance experience, and we are from here, so we know how to design policies to protect the things important to you. Let Bickett Insurance give you a free proposal from Auto Owners Insurance or one of our many other partners. Give Bickett Insurance a call at 652-1775 today.
Dakota Growers Pasta Company makes over 100 pasta shapes and formulas for retail, private label, food service, and ingredient customers. Check out a new career with excellent wages and benefits at Dakota Growers Pasta Company or contact Human Resources at 701-540-6152 to help you apply. Ask about our $1,000 sign-on bonus, relocation assistance, and loan repayment plan. Good luck to our Carrington Cardinals. Come make pasta with us.
Here at Sendak Cooperative, we're here to provide you with all the products and services you've come to rely on for your farm operation. Please give us a call for all of your fertilizer, seed, energy, and fuel needs for this year's growing season, and let us help you with all your grain marketing decisions. You can contact us today at any of our locations in central North Dakota or visit us on the web at sendakcooperative.com. Sendak Cooperative, helping farmers grow and succeed today and into the future.
I'm the assistant volleyball coach, Christy Hewitt, and you are listening to Carrington Volleyball on KDAK The Cardinal.
Cardinals lead by a set to none. Carrington Volleyball brought to you by Brinster Law. Brinster Law specializes in family law and mediation, but is here to help with any legal questions. 6'5", 230-400. Second set starts the way the first one ended, with Bryn Smith on serve. It was a good one. Here's Pasternak. Far side, Callie Hewitt blocked. Saved by Van Ray. Now Hewitt tries again into the net. 1-0 Napoleon, second set. Bank forward scoreboard. Imperials with the opening point. And Zemina Salazar on serve. That's towards Lura. Bryn Smith towards Hewitt. A little too far. 2-0. Napoleon Gackle-Streeter in the second set. Salazar again. Floated serve this time to Harper Coleman. Punched over by Bryn Smith. Returned by the Imperials on the far side. Hewitt into the net, 3-0. What a start to this set for NGS. And Lauren Hendrickson will check in. 5'7" junior outside hitter for Callie Hewitt. Callie with just a couple of swings into the net to start this set. She'll be back, I'm sure. Here's Hendrickson giving it a go. Same result, 4-0. Line drive serve. Smith towards Van Ray. Popped into the air by Schwarzenberger and returned. Smith, Pasternak towards Hendrickson, floated over the net. Now Salazar down the middle, off the tape, and down. 5-0. Another serve for Salazar rather. Floated serve towards Lura. Smith towards Harper Coleman into the net. Well, this is something we have not seen very often. A 6-point start to the set for Napoleon Gackle-Streeter. Salazar again. Sidewinding serve. Sent back by Coleman and no. Wow, the Imperials are able to get to it. And a net violation on Napoleon Gackle-Streeter will get Carrington on the board in the second set at 6-1. And here's Harper Coleman. On the bank forward, second set scoreboard with Carrington up a set. Harper, deep serve towards Christensen. Salazar sets it up, and that's Isabella Christensen with the kill attempt. Now here comes Van Ray into the net, 7-1. Timeout, Carrington. A Dakota Central timeout called. It is 7-1. Napoleon Gackle-Streeter in the second, and Cardinal Volleyball continues after this.
Carrington Drug, your independently owned good neighbor pharmacy, salutes caregivers everywhere. The ones who aid an aging parent or nurture a sick child. The fact is, we are all caregivers at different times, and your community pharmacist is ready to go above and beyond to support you with encouragement and guidance in good times and bad. Visit with Matt Paulson and his expert staff at Carrington Drug, 415 Main Street, Carrington. Carrington Drug, caring for you and our community.
I'm outside hitter Lauren Hendrickson, and you're listening to Carrington Volleyball on KDAK The Cardinal.
Cardinals got to get going here in this second set. They trail 7-1 on the Bank Forward scoreboard. Reagan Kuhn to serve. This kind of came out of nowhere, I think it's safe to say. Kuhn. A service error, 7-2. Maybe that's what gets Carrington going in this second set. Kennedy Pazdernik will serve 2-7. Eden Hornet checks in for Van Ray. Pazdernik, a line drive, popped into the air and sent into the net, 7-3. So a little bit of a recovery here, the last 2 points for the Cards. 7-3, Pazdernik, line drive, good serve towards Kleppe. Now it's sent back towards Pazdernik. Here's Bryn Smith towards Eden Hornet, blocked. Smith sliding dig. On the far side, Lauren Hendrickson down the line, 7-4. And here comes Carrington, having scored the last 3. Pazdernik again, line drive. Salazar near side, that's blocked. Eden Hornet got it, 7-5. Well, I tell you what, right now, Coach Troutman looks like a genius for calling that timeout because it's a 4-point run since. Coaches always say it's the players, but that was a needed timeout. Off the serve, Bryn Smith towards Lura, 7-6. Timeout, Napoleon Gackle-Streeter. A Dakota Central timeout, it was 7-1, now it's 7-6, and Cardinal Volleyball continues in a moment.
Hi, I'm Kara Brinster with Brinster Law PC, located at 832 Main Street in Carrington, the old State Farm building across from Bremer Bank. I graduated in 2009 from UND School of Law, and I've been practicing ever since. I specialize in family law and mediation, and I'm extending my practice to areas of property, estates, and wills. Call me at 701-652-3400 to set up an appointment to discuss your legal needs.
I'm Cardinal Volleyball head coach Megan Troutman, and you're listening to Carrington Volleyball on KDAK, the Cardinal.
Cardinal Volleyball brought to you by Bickett Insurance. For your free estimate on auto, farm, home, business, or life insurance, call Bickett Insurance, 652-1775, located near the roundabout in Carrington. And if you go and do that tomorrow, make sure you wish Todd a lot of good luck for Saturday. Cardinal football getting ready for, can't even say it, the Kindred Vikings. Ha. Another good serve by Pazdernik on the far side, into the net. We're tied at 7. We'll be with you Saturday at 12:30 on KDAK, the Cardinal from Gerlow Field in Kindred. Pazdernik, line drive serve. A good one, takes a deflection. Will it be returned? Yes, it will. Towards Coleman. Here's Bryn Smith towards Lauren Hendrickson. Just gets it over the net to the back row. Salazar sets it up. That's sent over towards Coleman. Now Smith towards Lauren Hendrickson. Deflected down, 7 in a row. Carrington, 8-7 on the Bank Forward scoreboard. Pazdernik to serve again. Another good serve, and it's going to be an ace, 9-7. 7 of the first 8 points of the set to Napoleon Gackle-Streeter. The next 8 to Carrington. They lead 9-7. Line drive serve, ace, 10-7. A 9-0 run. And if you're the Imperials, you need to put a stop to this run pretty quickly. Pazdernik, a twisting serve, ace, 10 in a row. And Kennedy will serve again. Another line drive serve, comes near the net. Salazar pops it over to Lura. Now Smith towards Sadie, cross court, dug out. And sent back towards Pazdernik. Here's Bryn Smith towards Eden Hornet, and she puts it home. 11 consecutive Carrington points. 12-7. Pazdernik, another good serve. Far side, floated over, and it's going to put an end to the run. 12-8. Linton has taken set one from Oaks, 25-15. And a serve on the far side for Isabella Christensen. Sent back by Hornet. Popped up down the middle into the net, 13-8 Carrington. Sierra Freet will come in and serve. Had a good first set on serve, did Sierra. And that's a good serve, that's an ace. 14-8, that had a little pace on it with, at least from up here, it looked like a little knuckle movement on it, like a knuckleball in baseball. 14-8 on the bank forward scoreboard. Twisting serve this time, popped up and returned towards Freet. Now Smith, far side for Lura. Dug out by Salazar. On the near side, floated over to Freet. Here's Smith setting it up for Hornet to float it over. Dug out well. Sent back, Coleman to Smith to Lura, and she puts it down. 15-8 Carrington. They are on a 14-1 run. Freet, twisting serve far side. Sent back to Pazdernik. Here's Smith setting it up for Lura. She hits it deep left corner, and it's down for a point, 16-8. Carrington has NGS doubled up in the second on the bank forward scoreboard. Another deep serve. Salazar down the middle, floated over to Coleman. Smith towards Lura. Sliding play by Christensen, sent back. Smith looking for Hornet down the middle, deflected and down, 17-8. 17 of the last 18 for Carrington. I'm sorry, 16 of the last 17. Let me get that right. 16 out of 17. Freet with a good serve. Salazar, and now it is 17 of the last 18. It's 18-8. Freet on a 4-point run. Deep serve. Popped into the air and hit the light. And it is not saved. It's out. 19-8. So Carrington all of a sudden rolling in the second set. After a really odd start to the set. Twisting serve. Oh, it hit the line! An ace, 20-8. Napoleon gave up on it, and it hit the line. Cards by 12. 19 of the last 20. Popped up far side, floated over, diving play by Smith. Here's Lura. That's dug out by Salazar. Now down the middle, Schwarzenberger. Dug out by Freet. Here's Hornet towards the back row. Salazar sets it up near side, deflected ball. Harper Coleman to Bryn Smith. Here's Lura. Dug out well by Christensen. And off the tape to Smith. Good point here, best point of the match. Lura knocks it back over. High set, Schwarzenberger deflected, saved, and down. Schwarzenberger the kill, 20-9. Coming in and going on serve, Kendall Spurley. Spurley with a serve towards Pazdernik. Smith near side, Lura into the net, 20-10. And another deep serve towards Pazdernik. Bryn Smith towards Lura. Floated over to Salazar. near side, deflected from Kleppe on the far side. Lura wide. 20-11. Spurley to serve again. 3 straight points for the Imperials. Deep serve to Pazdernik. Smith towards Eden Hornet. Floated over, dug out by Christensen. Now Schwarzenberger towards Pazdernik. Smith wants Hornet, dug out by Christensen, and sent back by Kleppe. Diving dig by Pazdernik, and Lura into the net, 20-12. Another serve, and that one's too far. 21-12, Carrington closing in on a 2-set lead on the Bank Forward scoreboard. Mercedes Lura to serve. Twisting serve to Christensen. Popped up toward Schwarzenberger, stuffed by Eden Hornet. 22-12. Another good serve by Lura. Towards the net, stuffed by Hornet. 23-12. Lura to serve again. Twisting serve to the back row. High set towards Schwarzenberger, dug out by Pazdernik. Now on the far side, Harper Coleman gets it returned and down by Isabella Christensen. 23-13. And on serve, Elise Christensen, the libero. Floated serve towards Freet. Smith, far side. It's Coleman deflected. Sliding save by Christensen. Now a deflected ball. Harper Coleman dumps it back over. It's sent back by Schwarzenberger. Here's Coleman again, and this time she gets the point. Set point Carrington, in fact 11 of them. As Van Ray checks in and Hornet goes on serve. 11 chances for a 2-0 lead. She only needed one, an ace. And Carrington lead by 2-0. 25-16, 25-13, and Cardinal Volleyball continues in a moment.
When it's time to buy a new appliance for your home, remember DJ's Home Center. Did you know they are a locally owned business and that they have been serving this great community since 1993? DJ's Home Center services and delivers within 45 miles of Carrington, bringing you the best prices on all major brand appliances. So don't go anywhere else. Remember that DJ's Home Center is your local, low-price, best-trained appliance store. Located right by the roundabout. Go Cardinals.
Rest assured that you'll be treated with the care and respect you deserve at Central Pharmacy. Conveniently located in the heart of Carrington and New Rockford, Central Pharmacy delivers the kind of attention and commitment to improving your health care that the big box stores just can't. Central Pharmacy does it all, from medical supplies to prescriptions, health and wellness concerns. Plus, we have a great selection in our gift, boutique, and decor departments. Visit us on Facebook for up-to-date info. Central Pharmacy, your one-stop in Carrington and New Rockford.
Head on over to Headlocks of Carrington for some great deals after the Cardinals game. If you and your friends come in sporting any Cardinals gear, you'll not only receive the friendliest service around, but also special discounts. Ask for more details. Now open Sundays from noon to close. Located at the four-way stop in downtown Carrington. Visit us on Facebook for all of our happenings. Call 307-0432 for lots of fun and a friendly environment. It's Headlocks of Carrington.
Effortlessly manage your farm fertility with Verify. Verify takes yield data directly from your combine and instantly generates variable rate fertility maps based on your nutritional goals. Whether it's building soil, balancing nutrition, or maintaining fertility. And with full integration with John Deere Operations Center, Verify can send recommendations directly to application equipment, no matter the color. For more information on Verify, talk to your hefty agronomist and keep your farm moving.
High Plains Equipment is your authorized Case IH dealer serving the farmers around Carrington, Devils Lake, Rugby, and Harvey. When you're ready to invest in a new piece of quality Case IH equipment, their friendly and knowledgeable sales, financing, service, and parts departments will make sure your experience is outstanding. They take pride on the impact they have on growing bountiful crops, relationships, and our local communities. Visit highplainseq.com to connect with your local Case IH High Plains Equipment location.
I'm outside hitter Mercedes Lara, and you're listening to Carrington Volleyball and KDAK, the Cardinal.
And Carrington, a 2-0 lead on the bank forward scoreboard. How much money would you be willing to bet that part of that discussion from Coach Troutman was, let's make sure we start this set strong? After falling behind 7-1 in the second set, they won it 25-13. And the opening serve from Salazar in this third set comes to Kennedy Pazdernik. Bryn Smith towards Callie Hewitt, and that is wide. 1-0. One nothing, and Salazar again. Floated serve ace, 2-0. Well, okay then. Another good start to a set for the Imperials. 2-0. Line drive serve towards Lura. Ace, 3-0. This looks familiar, doesn't it? Looks like the beginning of the second set. Floated serve towards Lura. Here's Smith. Now Van Ray. It's bumped in the air by Salazar and deflected. Now Pazdernik towards Callie Hewitt. Off the tape and saved. Popped up by Salazar and then blocked, but blocked down by Hewitt. 4-0 Imperials. Salazar. Good serve towards Coleman. Directly back over, I should say. Christensen deflected and down. 5-0. Salazar again. Deep serve towards Pazdernik. Here's Smith. Van Ray floats it over. Net violation on Cadence. 6-0. Salazar to serve again. Towards the near side for Coleman. Directly back over. Salazar. Christensen. Saved by Pazdernik. Floated over by Van Ray. On the near side. Dug out by Lura. Here's Coleman floating it over. Directly back. Van Ray. Dug out by Schwarzenberger. And then put down on the far side. It's 7-0. Salazar again. Van Ray. It's an ace. It's 8-0. Salazar again towards Pazdernik. Smith. Van Ray. Dug out by Christensen. Down the middle, blocked, saved. Here's Hewitt. Works it towards Schwarzenberger. Christensen over the net to Pazdernik. Smith towards Van Ray. Dug out by Salazar. Down the middle, Christensen. Off the tape. Van Ray wide, 9-0. Timeout, Carrington. A Dakota Central timeout with Napoleon Gackle-Streeter up 9-0 in the third. Cardinal Volleyball continues in a moment.
Many dream of 5-star hotels and 5-star restaurants. What about 5-star treatment from your dentist? That's exactly what you'll get at Carrington Dental Care. Dr. J's and Dr. Chaz's gentle, relaxed, and friendly atmosphere will give you a full-service dental experience with 5-star customer service and care. Carrington Dental Care will give you 5-star dental treatment for the entire family. New patients are always welcome. Visit thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801.
I'm defensive specialist Sierra Freed, and you're listening to Carrington Volleyball on KDAK, the Cardinal.
I think the only way to describe the beginning of the second set and then here the beginning of the third set is with a phrase that Bemidji State men's hockey coach Tom Serratori used a few years ago when his team won a Friday night game 7-0 and then lost Saturday 2-1. It was a 3-word phrase. It was, sports are weird. I don't know what else to say about that. Salazar, another good serve. High set. Callie Hewitt ends the run emphatically. 9-1. Harper Coleman to serve. Line drive, good serve. Salazar sets up Christensen, dug out by Coleman. Now on the near side, Lura. That gets deflected and returned. Coleman, Smith, Hewitt again. 9-2. Harper Coleman to serve again. Down by 7. Towards the far side, an ace. It was tipped and it's 9-3. Coleman again. Another good serve. Salazar towards Schwarzenberger. Pasternak saves it. It's punched over by Bryn Smith. Now into the net goes Christensen. 9-4. Boy, if you don't believe that volleyball is a game of runs and momentum, this match kind of proves it to this point. Coleman. Line drive serve off the tape. Ace. 9-5. Timeout Napoleon Gackle-Streeter. A Dakota Central timeout. It's 9-5 on the bank forward scoreboard. Cardinal Volleyball continues in a moment.
This is Tanner from Leading Edge Equipment. We've got you covered for all your on-farm bulk oil needs. We deliver high-quality John Deere engine oil, High Guard, Cool Guard, and DEF, along with a wide selection of oil tanks and accessories. Call Scott in Michigan, Chuck in Carrington, or me, Tanner in Devils Lake. We're ready to deliver right to your farm. Leading Edge Equipment, your family-owned John Deere dealer in Michigan, Devils Lake, Hamden, and Carrington. Talk to the parts department today.
I'm setter Bryn Smith, and you're listening to Carrington Volleyball on KDAK, the Cardinal.
Carrington was down 9-0. Now they're down 9-5, and it's still Harper Coleman's serve here in this third set. Carrington up 2-0 on the bank forward scoreboard. Don't forget, we're back with you Monday night at Pingree on YouTube and on radio as the regular season finale pits Carrington against Medina Pingree Buchanan. A deeper serve, another ace. 9-6. Another good serve. Salazar, kind of an awkward set, but it is sent over. Coleman towards Hewitt into the net, 10-6. And a serve upcoming for Reagan Kuhn. Deep serve, service error, 10-7. And here's Pasternak, Kennedy Pasternak on serve. She had a big run in that second set. Line drive serve. Salazar down the middle, deflected. Pasternak, Smith, far side, Lura, that's blocked, saved, into the net, 10-8. Well, 8 of the last 9 points for the Cards now. Line drive serve. Returned by Salazar. Pasternak. Smith towards Eden Hornet. Dug out on the back row. And a double hit is called. It's 10-9. Wild comeback. Just wild swings in this match. Pasternak. Line drive serve. Dumped over. Net violation. 10-all. 10 of the last 11, and they've erased a 9-0 lead. And a service error. Into the net goes Pasternak, 11-10. And here's Isabella Christensen. Serving from right to left towards Pasternak. There's Bryn Smith to the right side for Eden Hornet, wide, 12-10. Christensen to serve again. Does to Pasternak. Bryn Smith looking for Callie Hewitt. Sends it back over the net. Salazar down the middle. Schwarzenberger and down. 13-10. Again, Christensen, service error. 13-11. It was too far. And Sierra Freet will come in to serve. Freet lets it go towards the back row. Popped into the air, floated over towards Coleman. Now down the middle, Hornet dug out by Christensen. Schwarzenberger into the net, 13-12. NGS in the third on the Bank Forward scoreboard. They led 9-0 earlier this set. That's floated over. On the near side, Schwarzenberger gets it to go. 14-12. Checking in and going on serve is Kendall Spurley. Spurley towards Coleman. Here's Smith towards Eden Hornet. Floated over and down, 14-13. Carrington within a point. And it will be Mercedes Lura on serve. She will serve from the left side. Takes one step, two step, line drive serve. Popped into the air, sent back by Salazar to Lura. Here's Smith, left side, Coleman dug out, popped up at the net, sent back towards Pasternak. Bryn Smith wants Harper Coleman, and that's dug out back row by Christensen. Run around kill attempt Schwarzenberger. Smith, far side, Harper Coleman ties the set at 14. $14 apiece in the third. Sadie to serve again. Deeper serve to Christensen. High set, far side, floated over to Bryn Smith. Now Pasternak looking for Coleman. That's floated over and down, and Carrington have the lead after being down 9-0. On the Bank Forward third set scoreboard. Carrington up 2-0, trying to finish it off here. Deep serve. Short set, floated off the tape. Smith, Freet, Coleman over the net. Popped up far side. Salazar gets blocked once by Hornet. Sends it back. Freet, Smith, now Coleman. Down the line but wide. 15-all. And back on serve is Elise Christensen, the libero. Twisting serve towards Lura. Bryn Smith, Eden Hornet. Now Salazar towards Schwarzenberger, stuffed by Hornet, sent back to Pazdernik. Here's Smith towards Eden Hornet, off the tape and down. 16-15 Carrington. Eden to serve, Cadence Van Ray back in. Line drive, a good serve, popped up overhead and into the net. 17-15 Carrington. If they win the set, they win the match. Hornet, line drive serve, cut off, and then at the net, no way to do anything with it. 18-15. Hornet again. To the far side this time, and Schwarzenberger. Now she attacks. Hornet digs it out. Smith, far side. Harper Coleman. It got deflected and sent back. Lura, Smith towards Harper one more time, and she gets this one to go. A Dakota Central timeout is called by Napoleon Gackle-Streeter. 19-15 in the third, and Cardinal Volleyball continues in a moment.
A growing operation keeps you going from sunup to sundown and beyond. Bremer Bank knows it's good to have a banker who helps you weather the ups and downs of the market. Add to your operation and get the resources, inputs, and equipment you need to make it pay off. Because right now, relationships matter more than ever, and understanding is everything. Find out more at bremer.com.
I'm outside hitter Callie Hewitt, and you're listening to Carrington Volleyball on KDAK, the Cardinal.
Cardinals trying to put an end to the night in Napoleon. They lead 19-15 in the third, up by 2 sets. Coming up in post-game, we'll recap it and be joined by head coach Megan Troutman. Really looking forward to Monday. This is a really good Medina Pingree Buchanan team that Carrington are going to face. It is a perfect tune-up for the playoffs. Eden Hornet with a good serve. Floated over the net and down. Down for Spurley, it's 19-16. Back in Pazdernik. On serve, Jada Schwarzenberger. Deep serve towards Lura. Smith, far side, Van Ray, cross court and in. 20-16, Cadence gets the kill. And Callie Hewitt checks back in as Bryn Smith goes on serve. Now Smith has served out the first 2 sets. If she does it here, the match will be over. 20-16. Deep serve. Popped high into the air. This is awkward, and it is returned. Hewitt, Lura sends it back. Wow, that was pretty good. That's sent towards Pazdernik. Smith towards Callie Hewitt. Floated over and down, 21-16. Bryn Smith to serve again. Line drive, serve, a good one. Popped up into the air and sent back. Pazdernik to Smith towards Van Ray, and she finishes 22-16. And Carrington now closing in. Closing in on their 17th win of the year. Smith, line drive serve towards Schwarzenberger. Here's Salazar down the middle, deflected. Smith cuts it off. It's Pazdernik towards Callie Hewitt. Diving dig, and then returned by Christensen. It's Smith setting it up for Harper Coleman. Diving save Christensen. Will it be returned? Yes, it will. Van Ray cuts it off. Smith towards Hewitt. Dug out. And it might be returned again. It is to Coleman. Smith looking for Hewitt one more time. Dug out by Schwarzenberger. Now Salazar down the line. Diving save. And it will be a kill. 22-17. And going on serve will be Salazar, who served the first 9 points of this set. It was 9-0 Imperials. That's towards Pazdernik, Bryn Smith towards Harper Coleman. Dug out, comes to the net, floated over. Pazdernik towards Callie Hewitt, who knocks it over the net towards Schwarzenberger. Down the middle, Christensen. And a carry is called on Harper Coleman, 22-18. Salazar again, service error into the net, 23-18, and Carrington 2 points away with Harper Coleman on serve. Coleman, lefty serve, line drive ace. Match point Carrington, 6 of them. Cardinals, 1 point from the W. Harper Coleman, line drive, left-handed serve. Popped high into the air by Salazar, returned by Christensen. Coleman, Smith towards Hewitt for the win. Dug out by Salazar. Now down the middle, blocked, saved by Van Ray. Here's Hewitt again, deflected, saved by Schwarzenberger, put into the net, and Carrington have swept this match. Carrington win it 25-16, 25-13, 25-18, and we'll have postgame in a moment when Cardinal Volleyball continues after this.
Do you want to make sure homework time isn't spent on games and video streaming? Dakota Central can help. With Experience IQ, you set limits to ensure your kids aren't playing when they should be doing homework. With premium managed Wi-Fi from Dakota Central, you can create healthier internet habits for your children from the easy-to-use Command IQ app. Learn more about premium Wi-Fi and Experience IQ today at dakotacentral.com.
Carrington sports fans, want to stay on top of all the local action? Catch what you missed by checking out the Foster County Independent. From game-changing plays to memorable moments, we've got you covered with the most in-depth sports coverage in town. And don't miss our stunning photo galleries that capture every thrilling moment and winning smile. For the latest scores, stories, and stunning sports shots, grab your copy of the Foster County Independent today or visit us online at fosterconews.com.
Have you heard? There's a new station in town. No, not a train station. Hydration Station. Come check out Hydration Station at 930 First Street in Carrington. They have delicious and healthy protein shakes, teas, smoothies, and protein coffees. They also have some great snacks for on the go. Did you also know they're now open until 4:30? That's right, 6 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Come see Jim today at Hydration Station on First Street in Carrington. Open Monday through Friday, 6 to 4:30. Check out Facebook for Saturday openings.
CHI St. Alexius Health Carrington Medical Clinic is committed to bringing you the very best in medical care and treatment right in our backyard. Their goals are to help people by addressing your health care needs and help you be as healthy as possible with preventative care, caring about your family as if they were our own. If you're traveling, a resident, or just moved into our community, CHI St. Alexius Health Carrington Medical Clinic is your hometown provider. Call for an appointment today, 701-652-2515.
Your first car. It may have been a fixer-upper, but you treated it right. It was your own. That's how Showplace Cabinetry approaches each crafted piece. We deliver it to you with care, because it's our own. Central City Lumber can help you choose the design of your dreams. Give them a test drive. This American-made cabinetry is adaptable to your unique style and built with pride. Every single piece is back for a lifetime. Bet you wish you had that deal on your car. Stop in at Central City Lumber of Carrington, and let's build a beautiful kitchen or bath that really turns heads.
Looking for great rates and a secure investment? Well, we have the right options to grow your savings. Hi, this is Tiffany Paulson at Bank Forward Carrington. Our current CD specials offer a variety of options, including annual % yield as high as 4.5 for 7 months. Stop in today for all the details. Helping you save more. It's simply the Forward way. $2,500 minimum balance required. Bank Forward, member FDIC.
This is Zach Volson, a senior at Drake Animus High School and the 2024-25 North Dakota High School Activities Association Distinguished Student. Role models are more important than ever in today's society. We need to see more positive acts of good manners, good citizenship, and good sportsmanship. You can serve as a role model for others the next time you attend a high school contest by displaying good sportsmanship. Good sports are those that remember the educational intent of high school activities. The next time you attend a game or meet, remember to be somebody's positive role model. A public service message from the North Dakota High School Activities Association and this radio station.
I'm assistant coach Kaden Marion, and you're listening to Carrington Volleyball on KDAK, the Cardinal.
Cardinals, Cardinals win it in 3 tonight, 25-16, 25-13, 25-18. They go to 17-9 on the season with one match left, and that is against, of course, Medina Pingree Buchanan coming up on Monday night in Pingree. We'll be with you 6:45, even here on YouTube. Meanwhile, for Napoleon Gackle-Streeter, they dropped to 6-21 on the season. They are the number 5 seed in the District 6 tournament, which means they open against South Border in their district tournament. That is a 6-team district, so think about the old NFL format. The top 2 in that league get buys rather than just the top 1. And in just a couple of moments, we're going to be joined by Coach Megan Troutman. In fact, she is walking towards us right now. We'll have her grab the mic, and she'll join us here after her team get a 3-set win. And Coach, I referred to, and you've probably never heard of the individual. That's okay. I referred to Bemidji State men's hockey coach Tom Saratori, who a couple years ago had a weekend where his team won 7-0 on Friday, lost 2-1 on Saturday, and he had a 3-word phrase for that in his press conference. He said, "Sports are weird." The beginning of the second set, the beginning of the third set, sports are weird.
Yeah. We talk about how volleyball can be a pretty unique sport all in of itself, and I think tonight proves that.
How much of an adjustment was it for your team not having Isabel here, not sort of having her, because she does a lot for your team. What was the adjustment like?
Yeah, I mean, I think you could obviously see that when she's not here, there is a big void to be filled. I think we could have filled it a little more efficiently. I mean, I was super confident in what we had replacing her, and I don't know, I didn't even feel like we were necessarily like out of, like rhythm or system with her being gone. It was just, we weren't playing up to our potential, and obviously that dug us holes, and down the road we're not going to be able to get out of those holes like we were able to tonight.
So what were the magic words in those timeouts?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I'm trying to think what I even said. At one point in time, I know I looked at them and just said, like, you guys are the ones on the court. It doesn't really matter what I say. We've been teaching these things all season long. You just got to do your job more efficiently, right? And I think, when we started to make those errors, then you get a little bit tense, you get a little bit flustered, frustrated, whatever it is, and we were just having too many of those moments, obviously, back to back.
Kennedy's serve was really good tonight, and in that last set, Harper's serve was really good tonight. I can't think of a single service error that you had tonight. Is this as well as you've been serving all year?
I guess the only one I know off the top of my head was one in the first set. And obviously I think that played into our comebacks, right? I think we had good aggressive serving. We didn't give away a lot of points at the service line. I think it was just really efficiency with attacking, and that's something we have literally been talking about all year long. And it got better, obviously, like we had to make a comeback. I think at one point in the second set, we made like an 18-2 run. But like I said, I told the girls it's really weird when in the scorebook you win 3-0, but you're super unsatisfied. You kind of feel like you lost because it wasn't yourselves. And so I said, hey, we got it out of our system. Now we got to be better.
Monday's going to be fun. Medina Pingree Buchanan are having a heck of a season. They've gotten statewide notoriety. What a perfect final match of the regular season.
Oh, absolutely. We always battle with them, no matter how either of our seasons have been going. I think it's that nice, like, close proximity rivalry and kind of that good old school feeling of that. And the girls know that that's going to be a challenge for us no matter what, and no matter how it goes. I think it's going to be a great battle, and so they know that they got to go to work and clean some things up. And like you said, I think that's a really good opportunity for us to have before going into districts.
Well, Coach, congratulations on the win tonight. We'll see you Monday night.
Thank you.
The head coach of the Cardinals, Megan Troutman, joining us. We'll take our final break. When we come back, we'll wrap it up when Cardinal Volleyball continues after this.
Napa is your source for quality auto parts for your car or truck in Carrington. Let us use our Napa know-how to help you find the right battery, brakes, filters, headlights, wipers, or other parts you need to get your job done. We also stock tools, equipment, and many other items for cars, heavy-duty trucks, marine, and farm equipment. Order your parts online or drop by today at 490 8th Street North. Call 652-3663. Your Carrington Napa Auto Parts team looks forward to serving you today.
I'm middle blocker Eden Hornet, and you're listening to Carrington Volleyball on KDAK, the Cardinal.
Cardinals in 3 tonight, 25-16, 25-13, 25-18. And so Carrington improves, as we said, to 17-9 on the year. Napoleon Gackle-Streeter now 6-21 on the season. The next time we have Carrington Volleyball with you, it will be Monday night from Pingree High School. Medina, Pingree, Buchanan, and Carrington, two teams who have, I think it's safe to say, serious state tournament aspirations, meeting in the final match of, pardon me, the regular season. Will be with you about the same time we were tonight, around 6:45 or so. It will be on radio and on YouTube, just as it was tonight. Our thanks to the entire staff here at Napoleon High School for getting us on the air. We had some connection issues before we hit, but we were good once we got going. And our thanks to Chad Berger and everyone here at Napoleon. Also, my thanks to our engineering team, Roman Porterfield and Ryan Cunningham and the whole crew. Our studio team, Lynn Lambrecht, David Pearl, Jess Savanash, Amanda Hastings, and Jamie Dickerman, speaking on behalf of all of them. The next time we will speak to you, Saturday, 12:30 from Jerlo Field, the North Dakota High School Activities Association Class A football playoffs. Kindred is the opponent for the Cardinals, 12:30 on Saturday. Now, speaking on behalf of our entire crew, my name is BJ Walters. 25-16, 25-13, 25-18. Carrington get the win. Good night from Napoleon High School.
Thank you for listening to Carrington Cardinal Volleyball here on KDAK, the Cardinal. Cardinal Volleyball was brought to you by CHI St. Alexius Carrington Medical Clinic, Central City Lumber, Hefty Seed, Professional Eye Care Centers, Carrington Drug, Central City Concepts, Brinster Law, Headlocks, OK Tire, Arrowwood Prairie Co-op, and Bickett Insurance. Carrington Cardinal Volleyball is also brought to you by Sendak, DJ's Home Center, Napa Auto Parts, Dakota Growers Pasta Company, Central Pharmacy, Bank Forward, Bassett Motors, High Plains Equipment, Carrington Dental Care, Leading Edge Equipment, Bremer Bank, Dakota Central, Foster County Independent, and the Hydration Station. For more on Carrington Cardinal Volleyball, make sure you check out our website, newsdakota.com. This has been a production of the I3G Media Sports Network.